There is no woman that love her husband more than her child. There is no woman on this earth that love her husband more than her child. Even you that is watching me now, your mom love you more than her husband, who is your father. So there is no woman that love her husband more than her child. It's not possible. Some people they talk say they can never marry a single mom, because once they marry a single mom, the single mom will transfer the love to her child and not the husband. See, make we not deceive ourselves. There is no woman that love her husband more than her child. But come to think of it, how you go marry a single mom and you are telling the single mom not to bring her child into the house, and you still expect that woman to love you more than the child that she kept somewhere? It's not a magic now, my brother. It's not possible. Every woman's heart is connected to her child. You that is watching me now, your mother's heart is connected to you. So you cannot marry a single mom and you are telling the single mom, I don't want to see that your child. Don't bring that child close to my house. Don't make that close to my house. And you are telling the woman to keep the child away from you. And you are still expecting this woman that you kept her heart away from her to love you more than the child that you kept away from her. It's not possible now. But see, most of you go to orphanage home, adopt a child that is not yours, a child that you don't know the mother, you don't know the father, you don't know the relative, nobody. So what is the difference between a child where your wife born before you marry her? At least this child, you know the mom. Even at some point, you can even know the father. Now, what is the difference between a child where your wife born before you marry her and a child where you go to orphanage home to adopt? You don't even know the mother, you don't know the father, you don't even know if there's any madness running in the lineage of the child that you want to adopt. You don't even know. So what is the difference? Is it not better for you to adopt this one where your wife don't born before you marry her? At least you even know the mom. At least you are married to the mom. Is it not better? So you cannot marry a single mom and you are telling the single mom not to bring the child into the house, and you still expect this woman to love you more than her child that you kept away from her. It's not possible. It is not every woman's intention to become a single mom. It is not every woman's intention to become a single mom. Just the way it is not every man's intention to be poor. It is not every man's intention to be poor. So same way, it is not every woman's intention to become a single mom. Now, there are several ways a woman can become a single mom. Number one, a woman can become a single mom because the stupid boy that gave her the belly asked her to abort the baby. The useless boy that impregnated her asked her to abort the child. But as a lady who is responsible, as a lady who fears the portion in the Bible that says that thou shalt not kill, as someone who does not want to offend God, she decided to keep the baby. Now, if that woman decided to keep the baby because she doesn't want to sin against God, such single mom are responsible. Number two, a woman can become a single mom because she is married to a beast. A woman can become a single mom because she is married to a woman beater. Now, instead of her to answer late Mrs. or instead of her to answer gone so soon, she could come and leave the marriage and become a single mom. Now, let me shock you. Any woman that leave her marriage because of home violence, that woman knows her value. That woman knows her self-worth. It is not every woman that can summon the courage to leave a marriage that is full of violence. So any woman that summon the courage to leave a violence marriage, that woman knows her value. She knows her self-worth. Number three, a woman can become a single mom because she be a shower, she dey do runs. Such single mom advise men not to even end up with themselves. Any woman that is jumping from one man to another and she don't born plenty children, claiming she be single mom, I'd advise men not to help such woman self. Such woman is useless. She's not responsible. I'm sorry. She's not responsible. See, I prefer single mom than a lady who has had an abortion before. I prefer a single mother than a lady who has had an abortion before. I prefer a single mom than such woman. It is not every single mom that goes back to their ex. Same way, it is not every man that goes back to his ex-girlfriend.